Hey, um, today I'm going to be playing Car Simulator. No, Car Dealer Simulator, not Car Simulator Dealer. Um, this is a this is a little indie game I've been kind of looking forward to. They this this was kind of unique, I think, in that where's my not letting not have to do it. That's what's going on, but well, this game is one I played the demo a while back, and I liked it. And I was kind of looking forward to the game. I wish listed the game, but this developer, it had the release date. The reason I'm playing this today, I do intend to get back to Expedition 33, but this game released today, and something I don't think I've seen anybody do, especially an indie developer, was and I don't know how many people worked on this game. Could be one, could be 100,000. I don't know, but I'm assuming it's going to be in a lower number, probably, possibly single digits. I don't know, but anyway, one of us getting that before I started rambling was that this developer, you know how you got if you have Steam, you go to your library and you'll have the little notes up at the top, the things that developers will post up there about that there's a big update coming for uh, for their game, or well, this developer would put a countdown up there. Every day there would be a well. At first, it was like I believe it was a few days in between, but there would be a little article and something about the game. To be honest, I didn't read the articles, but I did appreciate them because it had so many days until release date. And then as it got closer, it got to where there were it would it would remind me, it would say, like 7 days until release date, and then the next day would be 6 days until release date, and then it finally got down to today is the release date. Well, actually, I don't know. I didn't see that post because I was looking at the store page and trying to buy, waiting for the game to come on to be available to buy. So, anyway, without further ado, I know I was able to um, play the game earlier with the controller. Well, not play it. Oh, there we go. We can go here and start us a new game. Um, that's not good. Hold on. That's not going. Here we
LaffinBoy's games. Test.
Okay. And I'm not sure if it's loading or not. May have started over. I think resetting the capture card may have messed up the game. I don't know why that's showing. Oh, here we go. Let's just do this. It's brand new. Yeah, I think probably an issue with I had to reset my capture card. I might not have had to reset my capture card, but I reset my capture card, so that may have messed things up. It is a load. What? There it is. All right.
Hey kid, Little Sam here. Are you on your way to the shop? We don't have time to waste. Let me know when you arrive. The client's already waiting.
Okay, so I'm using a controller, so I am a little disorienting with it's not the mini map is not turning. Okay, I don't know what that's going to be. That's not good. Hmm. I gotta shut this controller off. I think this is the controller acting weird. Maybe it's just a controller with DSX acting weird. Nice truck though, right? I don't know what that's just. May not be, I may not be able to stream it.
You took way too long. Good thing you're
I
here.
know.
I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it
No?
and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Okay. See, in the demo, it had a record, not a dolly. Okay, it's going to be interesting. Reverse park close to the trailer, drive up to the trailer, then when the area turns green, stop, exit the vehicle, and interact with it. changes the view. There it is.
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
No, I don't know why it keeps me like that. Apparently it keeps, yes, I'm going to apply that. And then I want to put this back to 1920 by 1080 and apply that. And then I want to bring the window back up to full size. And then I want to play the video. So I got $500. Okay. I think that's the gas station over here. I have several markers over there. Excuse me. I am an excellent driver. Okay, pick up the fuel pouring gun on the dispenser and press refuel. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's over the Earth or what. Okay, oil needed. Alright, so now I'm going to go pick up a car. This will probably play a lot better with a mouse and keyboard. But using my television as a secondary monitor, and it's over there. It's just not quite natural. I don't know. Maybe. Towing using a tow dolly. While in the car, press X to extend the ramps. I don't know what that is on the controller. Drive up to the vehicle you want to tow. When the trailer gets close to the front wheels, the vehicle will automatically jump on the ramp to detach the vehicle from the trailer. That's the same button, whatever that is on the controller. Oh. That it? I think that's it. Here. Okay. So now we're going to take it over here, and we're going to make it sellable.
Did you pick up that beauty?
No.
Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
Okay. So you want me to take it back here and wash her up. Parking the car in the washing zone. Pick up the tool by pressing the E button. Use the left mouse button to. You know what? I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna put this down and turn down and try the keyboard. So I don't have to guess what the buttons are. I'm painting it white. If you seeing it, you know, you're noticing it is kind of a little choppy sometimes. Um, Probably my machine. Not again. My machine will probably run this thing fine when I don't have browsers and everything else going. Um, right, right up here in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you see it has it has a little bar there. It says apply phone, and the little bar is getting full as I do it. I like that. Kind of gives you lets you know how far, you know, it gives you an idea how much more you have to do. Oh, uh, Rings are off. As you go along, of course, things you get better and better equipment. Or you unlock better equipment. Almost through. Probably gonna have to go and I don't know. We're gonna have to do something else to it. I think maybe fix the paint or. He said not to worry about the mechanics. So I'm no good. Photo mode. Pull out the tablet by pressing T and select the camera app. You can also do this using the radio menu by holding T. Okay, using the mouse, adjust the frame, take a photo by pressing the left mouse button. Good. A good offer should include proper photos so the buyer can see the car's condition. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's go to photometer mode. Yes, that's a word. All right. Put up an ad. Online car marketplace selling a car. And you guys get to buy my car. Post an ad. First, park the car in the designated area, parking lot, then open the used car app on your PC. Go to your ads tab and click add new advertisement. Select the vehicle, add photos, fill in the details, set the price, and publish the offer. All right, so what was that? Upgrade. Hmm. I don't think I had any money. Well, I got like $400. No, no. Oh, I do have. I hope I don't have to put in there all the details. Manage images. We're gonna go with that one, and that one. Let's see. 63%. It's drivable, but its visual condition is excellent. I didn't have to put any duct tape on the muffler. Good. Price, market value. So let's do $9,000. No, let's do. Nope. guess that's okay. All right. We have a car for sale. Now what? Put an ad. Open the company. No, wait, no. That's not it. It's midnight. Why are we going to open it? Turn the sign hanging on the door to open. Right. I didn't read most of that. Now, sell the car. Hey, now come buy the car. You and the station wagon. That's not a station wagon. You need a car. You need that car. You too. Pickup, you need a car. Pickups need cars. It makes perfect sense. All right, let me see here. We got, I think, that's a paint thing or something. This is a room full of junk. This is a room full of junk with a couch on it, though. I think it would be sleep here. That is a very clean bathroom. And here's our garage. Now all we gotta do is wait till somebody comes by the car. I figured they'd be more likely to buy it in the daylight. But, yeah. You quit walking. Come over here and drive the car. You can buy the car and drive the car, and you won't have to walk no more. Except to and from the car. You, over here. Come here. They're not listening to me. Oh, look, peoples. More peoples. Oh, go away. Oh, I don't know. Or come by the car. Or go away.
Hell no.
You have 3 attempts to negotiate the car price. Enter amounts in the appropriate field. The number of remaining attempts is visible in the bottom right corner of the negotiation window. The client will react to your offers, try to get close to their expectations to avoid losing the chance. On the last attempt, you can gain an extra chance by offering a gift. Oh, got nothing. You want a rock? I got a rock. Got a rock. I don't think he's happy. Jeez. Okay. All right. Woohoo! What do you want? No.
Oh, hell no. Oh. Ah.
She didn't change her price at all. Actually, 75. I'm not losing money. No, she did change her price. That's too much. That is too big of a. Nah, that's too big of a gap. Um,
Ah.
Let's see. No. Chicken or leg?
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, hell no.
Well, you can go on too. Okay, well, I don't want to accept this. Well, I guess I'm going to have to accept it. 'Cause I didn't have the
Well,
option
kid, you
to
really
do it.
nailed it today. Did you
Yeah.
see that reputation
Ha.
boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right? You've earned your rest today.
Look
Tomorrow,
at that.
I'll show you some tricks of the trade.
Okay,
Remember,
now I want to
early
see.
bird catches the worm.
Well, I was here catching worms. Or that I don't think that was.
Hey, kid, well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
Okay, so I guess that's upgrade. No. Brand customization, that's it. Here we go. There you go, Laughing Squunkers. And let's see. Huh? I don't know what we're talking about here.
Hell no. Oh, hell no.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ah. Hell no.
I'm looking for the black after all. Come on, man.
Ah.
Come on.
Ah. No. No, no, no.
Looks wonderful. Shift to 5. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know what they're out there talking about. There's nothing out there.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
Okay. Find an ad with the vehicle you're interested in and schedule an appointment. Well, I don't know what vehicle I'm interested in. Online car marketplace, buying a car. Open used cars app on PC. In the top section, you'll find a search bar and filters. Use them to view the full car listing.
True Gaming HD.
Huh?
Welcome
There's
to
a
my channel.
13-year-old British.
True Gaming HD.
What's going
Hey
on,
there.
man? What's going on, Drew? How you doing? You having a good day? So you can add car offers.
True Gaming HD. Shut up laughing LOL.
What's going on?
Nightbot. Welcome to my channel. Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I think it's
True
it's
Gaming
this one.
HD. Yeah, not bad. True Gaming HD. Playing GT demo.
Okay. Are you having fun? Are you playing that? Was it My First Gran Turismo or something like that? I forgot what I guess. I think it's. Yeah. We got $9,000. So there's a runner or a Camaro
True Gaming HD.
or
Yeah, it's really cool. I found out manual transmission is way better than automatic. And yeah, my first Gran Turismo.
yeah, I think I played that for a little bit. I don't remember much about it. It's a new X600C. What is this one? It's another one, but it's the same car. It's cheaper. All right, so I'm gonna go.
True
and
Gaming HD. Downloading Forza Motorsport on Game Pass while I wait to buy GT7 as I hear it's similar. Nightbot. Rumor has it that the like button
Wait,
is like a genie's
Forza
bottle.
Motorsport.
If you hit it just right, Carms will get even
Well, I mean,
more
they're
salted
both
awful.
Sims, but I don't know. I haven't played a whole lot in Motorsport, but I don't think. I don't know. They may have similar graphics and physics. Not sure what that
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face.
Why are you people here?
True Gaming HD. Yeah, Horizon is the open world one and Motorsport is the proper racing one.
Yeah. Scheduled a meeting. Let's see if I can get that price down a bit. way. There's nothing there. You walk up to an empty spot and say no to it. All right. That's free. They're adamant about saying no to the empty spot, though.
True Gaming HD. This game seems cool. I'm assuming it's got run same concept as PC Build Simulator. Build something and sell it, run a business from the ground up. Nightmare.
Sort of, yeah.
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=KFNJA9WRT9A.
Buy a car, repair it, clean it up, make it pretty, sell it for a profit. Yeah. We had a record, or we had a record. I guess that was changed somewhere. All right. Boy, I'd run off with this car. I'm not gonna. And look at it. You know what a water hose is? It's the thing that Gen Xers drank out of. Let's do it.
True Gaming HD. Man, I can't believe that film was true though.
Tough one.
I never knew GT was that accurate to real life, that some guy didn't need driving lessons or anything. Just experience playing the game.
I'll figure this one out, yeah? Okay, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that
All right.
when
Let's do this.
a video game can teach you things about a car. And you know the older Gran Turismos, if you got if you could read things, you could go to the dealership page and read about about the history of like Chevrolet or Toyota or whatever. Bring the car to the yard. You know, with the older games, you can go in there and you can go in and make adjustments. You can drive the car like it is, or you can go in and adjust the suspension to this or that, or with drive one-handed over here. You go in there and adjust different aspects of suspension, different aspects
If
of
you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more
transmission.
and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
You could adjust a lot about your car. And one thing one thing you could do, you could in the older games you could save your settings. Say like you wanna
True Gaming HD. Me and you are friends on PS. If I get the game, will it let me see your vehicles and things like that?
I don't think so. I don't know. No, I don't think it will. But one thing that reminds me of the story. See, with the older Gran Turismos, you could go in there and you could save the settings for your car, and you could apply it to another car, or you could like give it to your friend and have them put it on their car. I mean, it'd have to be the same car, but one of the things that it saved in that setting was your car's color. And my little brother, you know, I went and bought a car just exactly like his, like his prize car was oh, what was I forgot the name. Anyway, it was a four-wheel drive car. It was called a GTO, but it wasn't the American GTO. It was we called it I think it's a Mitsubishi or anyway. Uh, it, it was. I bought the same car he did, only his was blue and mine was red. I put exactly the same settings uh, that from his on mine, and then I saved it. I saved the settings and got him, and said, "Hey man, try these new settings. Put these on your car. Check it out." He put them on his car, painted it red, and he got, oh man, he was so mad. I said, "Don't worry about it. Just don't save the game." Oh, I want you to come up here and I'm gonna look at this.
How's the
How's the
client?
client?
I hope he wasn't whining too much.
Hmm.
All right, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a
Okay.
scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
All right. Some tools like the scanner, when picked up, are added to your inventory because I'm British. Use the tab key to select the tool. Um, Scan the car by pressing E at any time while holding the scanner. Press R to open the last report. Okay.
True
Nope,
Gaming
that
HD.
button.
Nope LOL.
I'm British. Let's see. I can say British like British, like the British.
Nightbot. Wad wada.
Okay, so it needs it needs
Nightbot.
exhaust resonator
Rumor has it that the like
and
button is like a genie's bottle.
brake disc
If you hit it
right
just right,
rear.
You'll get 3 wishes.
Okay,
Smiley
let's see how.
face.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter,
Nightbot.
and the profit will disappear
Hey,
faster than you
did
think.
you know that if you share
Grab some
Laffin
repair team,
streams,
patch that thing
something
up, and
good
the car
will
will run
happen?
like new. And
Laffin
us,
will get more views,
we'll save a few
lol.
bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Okay, so buy ceiling tape. We're gonna buy ceiling tape from. Over there. You guys I could drive the car? No, you know, I'm only. I need to wash this thing. Terrible. First, I'm gonna bend it up some more. Somebody open the shop. You open the shop. You open it. Hey, quit copying my haircut. Who are you? Hey, shop's closed. What time is it? Is it 2:50 in the morning? It's almost 3 a.m. Hey. Okay, so do I just stand here for long enough for it to be whatever time, or go back over there? I think I might go back over there, sleep, and then come back. I think if I backed up over there and picked up that Camaro sitting on the side of the road, I think it'd mind. Look, it's perfectly legal. Completely skipping the intersection. I think somebody needs to get a mop in here. Look, that's a laughing lane. That's a new version of the laughing lane. It includes those, you know, the narrow things where people tend to walk for whatever reason, and just going straight across the road through a field to wherever I'm going. Get out my way. That might be a Firebird. I mean, it's the same car. Pretty sure they ain't gonna let me, you know, I can just snatch it and drive off. About time. Hey. Hey. Bald dude grew some hair. Well, this one is the same. Hey, shop's open now. Quit staring at that gas can. That's kind of weird. All right, I want an engine and some brake fluid and or maybe just some sealant tape. A radiator. All right, there we go. Repair tape. You also needed about the brakes down. What bed lane? My road, get off it. That's not me. You seen him jump out of my way? Uh-huh. Probably should not have run over people. Park the car in the repair zone. Interact with the car's hood by pressing the E. Use the right mouse button to rotate the camera. And WASD to move the camera. Let's do that. Enter the focus by clicking the left mouse button on the part. All right. The previous right mouse button to back up. You can change the tool by using the radial menu or by holding tab. Let's do that. Find a leak. Select the spray tool and hold the left mouse button. Okay. To unscrew a part, select disassemble mode. Click on the part you want to disassemble, and it is unscrew. Will highlight red. Let's do it. Oh, one of them is supposed to be two.
Good riddance. But don't fool yourself. It ain't permanent. We could fix those parts, but we'd have to drop some cash on a workshop. Well, we do what we can with what we got.
All right, so
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, all right?
Okay. So yeah, we pick up. I'll fix your brakes by pulling the part off a '63 Ford. It's all right. It's all right. It's only been sitting out in the junkyard for 20, 30 years. That's fine. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go and wash her up. It doesn't sound like no V8.
True Gaming HD. No way you got a ruiner.
Yeah, man. Yep. It don't. Yeah, it's not the Knight Rider version that jumps up and doesn't have any weapons popping out of it anywhere. It's just the regular street version. I don't know if I can. I don't think there's a Benny's version or a Howl version. So. Yeah, I was looking at. I was looking at two of them. This is the one that.
True Gaming HD. LOL. True Gaming HD. Only Laffin's version.
Yeah. Let me show you something. Let me. I'm gonna switch over to this view so I can show you what's sitting here beside the camera. Yeah, I'm guessing you can see that. You see it? Yeah. That is, I had this when I had one of these when I was young. And it was, I had a really big collection of those when I was young. And that one was one of my favorites, probably my favorite. And my sister found it, and well, all of my entire collection was stolen. A few, I don't know exactly when it was, but my collection, my brother's collection, my sister's collection, they were all together, and they were all stolen. But my sister found that and bought it from me. So I keep that sitting right there by my camera. So I'm looking. I'm looking right next to it. Well, pretty often. I set it right in my line of sight. Might
True
not
Gaming
be.
HD. That's nice.
Yeah. That little toy me, has some meaning for me though. I'm glad she found it. All right, there we got that. is that? Oh, that's a skin. Yeah. Yeah, so,
Nightbit. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
yeah, that's what, that car is what these are modeled after, what the Ruiner is modeled. Well, I think the Chevy Camaro and the Pontiac Firebird were the same car. It was, the difference was basically the headlights. In GTA, it looks like the Ruiner looks like the Camaro, but it's an Imponte, which is the GTA's version of Pontiac.
Nightbit. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face, True Gaming HD. I'm also excited to play GT7 cause it's got one of my favorite cars in it. Tesla Model 3. I know a lot of folks don't like e-cars, but personally I don't have a problem with them that much. They're cool.
Oh, yeah, there's benefits to them. I think it's, definitely benefits to them. It'd be good if somebody could find a better battery, or one that's not, that mining for the material for the batteries is pretty destructive. I think this thing needs a paint job. All right, where this thing is a little nitpicky on that.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I
True
didn't know
Gaming
how to deal
HD.
with it.
Only
Head back to the
problem is with
workshop.
them is
You'll
the battery.
find everything you need to get
Like
rid of
any
that
old
rusted
phone or
beast.
laptop or
Oh,
anything with a
and look
battery.
for a flashlight on the table. It
Eventually
might
the
come in
cells
handy.
start to die and will stop working. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
case with a lot of old e-cars.
And
Nightbit.
if you let
If
it,
you are enjoying the stream, please remember to
you
subscribe
let
for
it,
more,
let that
and turn
battery
on
die, it's no
notifications to
good.
know when I post a video or go live. True
And what I
Gaming
mean
HD.
is, you know, if you let it run
And
out
you
of
might
juice,
think you could replace battery, right? Well,
no.
some batteries are a fortune, I hear.
Yeah. Well, man, something you cannot run that. If you run that thing out of battery, then that battery is toast. What I mean is, if it runs completely dry, it's done. You can't recharge it from that point. All right, so I'm supposed to pick up the. That's a big flashlight. Okay, park the car in the repair zone. Pick up the tool from the table. And hold the left mouse button to use the tool. Okay. Similar to the washing mode. Hold the X button and
True
the
Gaming
scanner.
HD. I didn't know that. I guess there are pros and cons to electric vehicles.
Yeah, the one of the biggest problems is that I think it's is it lithium. I don't remember. There's something about it that one of the elements that's used to make the battery is it's really bad for the environment to mine it. So, yeah. So not so environmentally friendly, but I mean, eventually they'll get
Nightbot. Ready to foyer, sir.
a better way. There are other batteries, some that there are other types of batteries, but usually they're heavier. They won't hold as much charge, or they're not as strong. So, you know, and that not even talking about like the lead acid battery, because that would be impossible. I don't think that would work. Okay. Order of steps: remove rust and with a rust metal sandpaper. Apply putty with a spatula. Sand the putty with finishing sandpaper. Paint the restored parts of the car. Perform each step into the progress bar. So, okay, so here is. I picked up the flashlight. Oh, okay.
True Gaming HD. I hear on Discord you bought mine, see, can't wait to watch that, I hope it's good. That game keeps reminding me of GTA 6, and I do wonder if GTA 6 will have a realistic gear shift system. Would be cool.
No, that's the putty.
Nightbot. LaffinBoy is a synth.
Okay, this is the one I needed.
Nightbot. Quote. True Gaming HD. Obviously, if it will be a feature, it should be optional, lol. True Gaming HD. Wouldn't want to tap buttons on the controller every 15 seconds changing gears, lol.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most of the time they have I mean I think it's usually just for just used in racing games. Oh, I sanded up some part of it.
True Gaming HD. But I got the idea from Gran Turismo and Forza. It's really cool having the manual transmission mode on, and changing gears makes it really immersive. Ethan04. Welcome to my channel.
Ethan, how you feeling, man?
Ethan04. Is that a Monte Carlo?
No, it's a ruiner. Or Camaro.
Ethan04. Okay, well, I tried, lol.
In GTA, it's a Ruiner. In real life, it's a Camaro. Real life, it's an 80s Camaro.
True Gaming HD. We saw this car in trailer 1, so we know it's coming back in 6 LOL.
Yeah.
Ethan04. Feel terrible, so I'm eating a cookie. I just got scared by a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, when chocolate sneaks up on you, and you know. Not sure if I want to know how the chocolate scared you, man.
Ethan04. You gotta watch out for.
Yeah. Man, you gotta see if you see it someplace and not quite sure what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, I hate it when chocolate sneaks up on you.
Ethan04. That's how you know you're sick, LOL.
Oh, man. You're not supposed to be getting sick.
Ethan04. Man, I could go for a Snickers bar.
Oh no, man, it's got a lot of chocolate in there. I didn't realize I could do that.
True Gaming HD. Man, Xbox's download speed is broken. I pay for good internet speeds and I'm getting none of that. Plug-in Ethernet still getting kilobytes per second speed. Download a game on PS5 and it's fine. Ethan04. True, you heard that we had titanium in our Skittles. True Gaming HD. Keeps on going up and down, never stays at a consistent speed. Ethan04. That's weird, my Xbox always had great Ethernet.
Wait, titanium in Skittles? That don't sound like it. I don't think that would taste good.
True Gaming HD. I didn't, but I will tell you this: I have been addicted to apples recently for some reason, LOL. And yeah, could be I have a slower Ethernet cable for 5G HZ internet.
So what,
Ethan04. True, let me send you a video on Discord that you will absolutely love then. Ethan04.
Oh.
Also, you might be a horse.
Yeah. That's
True Gaming HD. Yummy titanium apples.
Yeah, there you go. Did you know? Did you know why Coca-Cola is called Coca-Cola? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's not a coincidence that that the short version is Coke.
True Gaming HD. I do LOL. Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal. True Gaming HD. Used to have special ingredient in it.
Yeah. And a little special white powder.
True Gaming HD. Back when people thought smoking was healthy.
Well, yeah. I don't know. You guys have a. I don't know if you've seen the TV show Ghost. You guys have Ghosts, with the kind of hard to, you know. But I know it originated over there, but we did it better.
Ethan
I think
04. Okay, sent it to you.
let's see, apply putty. All right, so now we're gonna putty. We're gonna puttify the car. The American version, there's the Ghost Hetty thinks she just that was a vitamin to her.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face. GM Ghost 43. Welcome to my
What's
channel.
up, Ghost? How you doing,
Ethan
man?
04. You know I can never smoke or drink, so I'll never get the chance to be addicted, LOL. GM Ghost
Well,
43.
that's
Hi,
good.
waving hand.
Well, hi to the waving hand too. How you been, man? See, your neighbors here in the chat. We know that you and True live right next door to each other.
Ethan 04. Mr. Rogers. GM Ghost 43. I'm okay, how are you? True Gaming HD. LOL. GM Ghost 43. Yeah, distant neighbor, LOL, grinning squinting face.
Yeah. Man, I'm hoping this part gets a little less tedious.
True Gaming HD. Just a few 100 miles probably, LOL. But yeah, I forget you live in Texas, so 50 miles for you is like 2. No big deal, face with tears of joy.
50 miles? I travel 50 miles to go to church. Well, it's not normal, but I'm not normal. And this bit's a little tedious, but
GM Ghost 43.
I know I'm going to be
Distance
able to
between
hire.
me and True probably in Texas, close neighbors, LMAO LOL, rolling on the floor laughing. True Gaming
Yeah,
HD. I actually looked on the map of the USA the other day and was so surprised by how huge your state actually is, it's crazy.
yeah.
True Gaming HD.
My sister and I
Yes, Ghost
both
face with tears of joy.
we both live in Texas, but it would probably take you guys a lot less time to get to the other one than it would for me to get to my sister.
True Gaming HD.
Well, I mean,
The
if I
same
go.
distance to Laffin's church is like multiple towns for me.
Well, that takes me over to that. Well, there's I mean, it's not the nearest town. It's well, I live 10 miles outside of a small town. The town I live in.
Nightbit.
The
If you are
town
enjoying
that's
the stream,
closest
please
to me is
remember to
about
subscribe for
20,000
more,
people.
and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
I don't know how much. Now I drive to Waco every. Well, I don't drive, but that's where I where I go to church is in Waco. Really been a while. I wish I do miss it though.
Ethan04. True, one day we've gotta take you on a classic American road trip.
I gotta sand all this again after I get done with this part.
True Gaming HD. I would absolutely love that.
Yeah. Of course, we'd have to get him some biscuits and gravy. Now I gotta hit it with this other sandpaper.
Ethan04. I swear you've gotta see the Blue Ridge Mountains in the fall. Ethan04. West Virginia Mountain Mama.
Yeah.
GM Ghost 43. If I ever get the money, I'll do just that, the who road trips across the USA lols.
Yep.
True Gaming HD.
And you might get a little
Oh
tired
man, I
driving
forgot to
across.
tell you all about this. Town 5 miles away from me has opened up a Popeyes with American biscuits on the menu, LOL.
Oh, cool.
GM Ghost 43. Whole not who.
Wait,
Ethan04. Is that big news there, LOL? Ethan04.
Well, come on over,
I'm
Ghost.
just genuinely curious.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nightbot.
I don't know if
Ready
they're
to
gonna have.
foyer, sir. True Gaming HD.
Well, go get some
Route
American
66. I
biscuit.
really want to go along and visit the cities and towns that run alongside it.
Route 66. That's a long road. You can go come over here, and y'all both go on a road trip.
GM Ghost 43. Think I need a lottery win before I can get over there, laughing LOL. True Gaming HD. Not really huge news, just find it cool how there's lots of US fast food chains opening up recently. We have a Wendy's now too. Ethan04.
So,
Yeah, get
you know what a
yourself some
square
biscuits
hamburger
and
is.
gravy, bacon and grits, peanut butter and jelly, sunny side
Yeah.
up eggs, bacon and pancakes with a piece of toast. Ethan04. Do you have KFC?
Ethan, was it you telling me that there was in California they have gourmet peanut butter and jelly sandwich shops? Costs like $15 for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's ridiculous. Now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a paint shop.
True
so we ain't
Gaming
gotta
HD.
do all this.
I sure do. Those baconiters are made from Minecraft. And yeah, KFC's been here since before I was born. Ethan04. Yeah, they have some gourmet peanut butter and jelly shops in LA.
Yeah. That's insane.
Ethan04. Man, let me tell you, get yourself a biscuit from KFC, they are my absolute favorite, LOL.
I was, oh man, churches had these things. I don't know. I guess they still do, but you know, they had these. They were honey butter biscuits. Man, them things were good. I'd go by there once in a while just to get a thing of honey butter biscuit.
True Gaming HD. You should see some of the stuff they do in Japan though, the vending machines over there and ice creams and things are nuts.
Yeah, I've seen in videos. I've seen you can get anything in a vending machine in Japan. Well, of course, over here we have cars in vending machines. Of course, that's just a gimmick. Yeah, in Japan, you can. I've seen in videos. You can just about get anything from a vending machine. Cell phones. If it'll fit in a vending machine, you can get it in the vending machine. Of course, like I said, we do have a car
True
company
Gaming
over
HD.
here that sells cars.
They even have phone sanitation machines in public toilets where you slot your phone in there and it washes it for you and totally doesn't steal your data or anything.
Oh, okay.
Nightbot.
Well, that's nice.
LaffinBoy is a synth.
It
Ethan04.
says that, right?
I made myself a gourmet peanut butter and jelly this morning.
All right.
Nightbot. Quote.
What is with this paint? This is terrible. Can't see anything, but
Ethan04. In Japan I don't think they have any public trash cans, you have to carry it around in a bag yourself.
I can't see anything. But what I can tell, yeah, it's just a little narrow strip.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
Yeah, the spray paint is terrible.
True Gaming HD. Gourmet peanut butter and jelly. Man, you're making me jealous. The only thing I can make is chocolate spread toast. Ethan04. Man, that's a lot of mist. You think that's good for your lungs? Nightbot.
Yes.
Abuse of the voice bot may
Of
result in
course.
being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying.
Yeah, I hope that this is something that's fixed, because
Nightbot. Don't forget to check out the British Kid
you
T.
can't
Smiley
see what
face.
you're
https:// the
can't see
LaffinSD
what you're
Oregon Creator
accomplishing,
Springcom
or the
/
mist
listing
is
/
spraying
British
in
Kid
your
product equals
face.
and https:// the LaffinSD Oregon Creator Springcom / listing / British Kid product equals. True Gaming HD. Laffin is now a Simpson.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm Homer, can't you tell?
Ethan04. True,
You
you've
didn't
gotta
know?
try it someday. Get yourself some generic strawberry jam and generic peanut butter and slap those bad boys on their own piece of bread, then slap it together.
Yeah, but
True Gaming
you
HD.
have to slap it.
Absolutely.
You gotta get those two pieces of
Ethan04.
bread and slap them
Who
together
put the car
real
under a
good.
black light? It's all lit up.
Yeah. You gotta smack them two pieces of bread together real good. Where'd Ghost go?
Nightbot.
Ghost, I hope
Rumor
you
has
do
it
make
that
it
the
over
like
here
button is
someday,
like a
man.
genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, Carms will get even more salted awful.
I can tell you.
Ethan04. Slap it until the jam turns into jelly. True Gaming HD. Just smear it on your face while you're at it. Why not treat yourself? GM Ghost 43. I was just checking facts on KFC LOL.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the painting on this is not good. But I can when I turn the
True Gaming HD.
turn on
Man,
the
I tell you though, I will go to America
scanner
one day.
thing, I can see it. Well, hurry up. You got to come over here to learn how to pronounce words properly.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face, True Gaming HD. And it's gonna be amazing. GM Ghost 43. First KFC in the UK was in 1965 LOL.
Oh, wow.
Ethan04. Oh true, I've gotta send you a funny
Before I
video,
was
but Discord keeps lowering the stupid limit. It's now at 10 MB. Nightbot. OMG 6 was first again.
Yep, that was before we was born, Ghost. I wonder if they sell the same. I don't guess they sell exactly the same stuff as is sold over here.
True Gaming HD. Yeah, I thought so, Ghost. KFC is American, but it doesn't feel like it anymore. It's been in other countries for decades. GM Ghost 43. KFC also started in the 1930s.
I wonder when McDonald's came over there. McDonald's is everywhere.
True Gaming HD. You're telling me those poor people back in those days had to wait 35 years for KFC? Couldn't do that.
Yeah, man, you thought the line was bad now. Well, about to be done with this. I spent about 3 days in
Nightbot.
game
For
painting
all
this
the
car.
working glitches on Fallout 4, go here
They're already employees, so
https://www.youtube.com/watchquestionmark/v=kfc90. Ethan04.
I'm assuming
KFC changed after their tenders shrunk 50% and look like shaved cats. True Gaming
Man.
HD. I'm sure McDonald's was so popular it had multiple franchises around the world not long after Ray Kroc took over, right? I don't know.
I don't know when it went everywhere, but there's a
GM
Taco
Ghost
Bell had this
43.
thing. They do
McDonald's came to the UK in 1982.
I don't know if you guys have Taco Bell over there, but Taco Bell had this thing. It's called they still have it. It's called a 7-layer burrito. When it came out, it was like this big around. Now it's
True
like
Gaming
this.
HD. Never mind, roughly the same time as KFC. Took 30 years to come to the UK. Ethan04. Taco Bell, man, their nachos used to be so good, but now the meat tastes like dookie. True Gaming HD. We have Taco Bell and I still need to try it.
Yeah, they used to have that 7-layer burrito. I remember they used to have a thing called an enchilada, but I'm not quite sure what it was. It was
Ethan04.
it had
the chicken quesadilla is a
like
safe option, and apparently the
enchiladas
cheese's
and
gordita crunch is too.
okay. Yeah, they come out with something that is popular. That they have have it at a good size, and then they shrink it. Or they just do away with it.
True Gaming HD. Man, there is so many places I want to go in the US, I'll never have enough money to explore it all. So if I do get money, I need to pick my location wisely, lol.
Yeah.
Ethan04. Make sure to get a giant Baja Blast, it's like drinking 3 cups of coffee, I think, lol.
How often do they come out with the McRib now? This started back in the 70s or early 80s. I don't know. Last time I tried one, it wasn't all that good. Not a whole lot to celebrate there.
GM Ghost 43. It's 25 years since I was in the US. Ethan04. Like once every other year, I think.
Man, never left the country. I've been
True Gaming HD.
I've been different
California,
places.
I would love to go to, or surrounding states.
Oh,
McRib,
yeah,
we had that back
careful
last year for
on
the
it.
first time since 2013, and it was rubbish. No difference to a rustler. Nightbot.
I don't know what that
If you
is,
are
but
enjoying the stream,
yeah,
please
the
remember
McRib
to
is
subscribe for more, and turn
nothing
on
to write home
notifications to
about.
know when I post a video
And
or go live.
finally, I get to sell this car. It looks good though.
Ethan04. I miss the Burger King chicken fries in 2006.
You need to have a blower coming out of here. This is the V6 version. Chill out, dude. I ain't got it. It ain't here yet. I ain't got it for sale yet. We got people wandering up on me live. Really? Well, that's a warning bell. But I'm gonna sell the car. Do a second car. I don't really plan on doing any more of this game unless you guys really want to see it.
True Gaming HD.
But I did want to show it.
Man, Ethan, you have an amazing memory. I don't remember barely anything before 2013. Ethan04.
Let's see.
Man, those chicken fries used to be so good when I was a kid, then they removed them for like 8 years, then when they came back it tasted terrible. Ethan04.
I think
LOL, I remember locking my baby brother out of the house and having the fire department show up when I was a kid.
Oh wow. I think I think I remember when the McRib came out. I remember thinking that they were good, but I don't remember if I thought they were good because the commercial made them look like they were good, or
Ethan04.
because I actually had a chance to eat them because you know we weren't you know we didn't have enough money to go out and eat out when I was living. So I don't know. I don't know if they were ever good. All right. My ads. Oh, I forgot.
True Gaming HD. Okay, I do have a similar memory, I guess. Those huge CRT TV, I managed to knock one over once. It was smoking. I was terrified and my mum was considering phoning fire department. Thank God nothing happened. Ethan04. You know what I miss the most is portion size. You remember like 2010 when they actually had decent portions. Now you get 2 skinny noodles. True Gaming HD. Don't know why I said similar, but yeah, lol. Nightbot. Check out the remake of Laffin's very first video here, https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=wmx1ygl2w&feature=u2.b. Nightbot. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the stream. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Ethan04. I forgot to tell you which restaurant, lol. Popeyes. True Gaming HD. Man, the thing was like 2,000 pounds sitting on a weak coffee table, lol.
Okay, for some reason, I decided to start invert vertical act. Now, okay, we're gonna put up a car. We're gonna sell a car.
True Gaming HD. I can carry a 50-inch flat screen with ease, but with those huge blocky tellies, nope, you're gonna need 3 people.
Oh man.
GM Ghost 43. Popeyes, don't forget spinach rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's do that one.
Nightbot.
That one and that
Wad
one.
wada.
And we're gonna set it for $10 million. 10 million, 10 million, $10 million.
Nightbot. Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, you'll get 3 wishes, smiley face. Nightbot. Hey, did you know that if you share Laffin streams, something good will happen? Laffin will get more views,
never
lol.
sleeps. From time to time you may encounter sabotage from the competition. Try to catch the thug before he causes more damage. To stop him, it posts and press I'm not going to get a lot of profit off of this car anyway. So.
True Gaming HD. I tell you though, one thing I like about Subway and Wendy's is their free refillable drinks, lol. Also I do think Wendy's is better than McDonald's, just throwing that out there. Fries are so good. Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I guess I got him first time.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
Yeah, it's one of those that, so like I said, when I played the demo and I wanted this game, so I added it to my wish list, and this developer,
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley
this
face.
developer started, you know, every few days would put a post up. So when you're, you know, like when you're in your Steam library, you see something, you see like an update or
Bank
whatever,
20,000
or whatever game. So you got, say, you know, there may be some announcement for whatever game you have, like No Man's Sky has an expedition or whatever. Well, this developer would put, you know, every few days, was putting out here that,
Nightbot.
I
LaffinBot
don't know
is
what
a
that thing is.
synth.
Was putting, you know, putting out some kind of report on it. Oh, he's waving at me. He would put out some sort of report on the car, you know, say how many days it was till a release date, until come down to, you know, until when it got close, he was putting out a little thing like every day, put out a little picture, a little video, and some little paragraph telling talking about the game. I think that's a pretty good idea, and it puts it shows, you know,
Hell no.
developers putting out a little more effort than I thought it was cool. $7,000 is what I want for the car. You want to pay $5,000? That's a difference. Let's do 6,900.
Hell no.
Let's do 6,700. You want 5,000? So let's see if I can get him up to 6,000. 66. Okay, we'll take it.
Okay.
How's it going, kid?
Good.
Got a client and the
Good.
cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
All right, folks. Well, I guess that's going to be it for this. Let me see. No, when I first started, it was kind of not that. I didn't want to open the door. I wanted to close on. I guess I have to come in here. Well,
GM Ghost 43. That was a fair sale.
yeah. Let's see. Well, what do you guys think? I think it was. I mean, there was a little bit of a rough start at the beginning of the stream. I think it. I don't know. Might have had something to do with my controller. I have one of the old PS5 controllers. I think this is the one that came with my first PS5. It's a little worn out. Let's see. Was waiting for me to go live, and then went and did something. Man, you know, when we switch back over to, I'm pushing the wrong button. I don't even know what that one button did. So I can hear you guys talk. Actually, gonna hop in here today. At the start, was waiting for you to go live, and then went and did something and forgot. Okay. You like to? All right. Well, I can play some. I can do some more if you guys if you would like that. You would like to see more streams on this one? I can do that. It's yeah, I've been kind of looking forward to this game for a while. It's only this one. This is another one of those. It's like a $20 indie game. So man, if AAA games are going to go up to $80 for standard, I'm going to be playing a lot more indie games. Well,
True
maybe
Gaming
not a lot
HD.
more indie games.
Nice, it went 12:06, so technically if you do another stream later on you would have done 2 streams today.
Okay. I think, yeah, like I said, I think if AAA games are going to be going up to $80 a game, while you can buy games like this for $20, or games like Expedition 33 or Roadcraft for $50. I'm probably not going to be buying so many AAA games. Well, not that I buy a whole lot now, but I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be, like they're going to be leaning. A lot more people are going to be leaning toward the indie developers. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for me today. If you guys want to see some more of this, and I can do some more. That's fine. I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna start a new. I guess if you want to see more, then I'll have to start a new save to play it myself. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here next time for whatever I'm playing then. Have a great night. We'll catch you then. LaffinBoy out. Bye-bye. Hitman World of Assassins is free
Ethan04.
on Steam.
I'll see why later. Also, Hitman World of Assassins is free right now on Steam. True Gaming HD.
I will have to look at that.
GM Ghost 43. Night y'all, take care, waving hand.
I appreciate all of you. All of you is, well, look at that.
True Gaming
There's
HD.
3 people watching me
Hitman
on.
would be cool to watch.
There's 3
Ethan
people
04.
watching me on Rumble.
Free is good, LOL.
And 3 people
Ethan
watching
04.
me on YouTube.
Laughin' and the homing briefcase.
Exactly. Hitman World of Assassins. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, thank you all so much. I do appreciate you. I enjoy hanging out with you, entertaining you, I hope, and and chatting with you. You guys have a good night. Bye. I already did the LaffinBoy out.